Hello folks, welcome to another episode of Bharati Foods. Today we are going to make Kadai Paneer. It is a super side dish for chapati, pulka and even for rice. Out of many requests, I am making this video in English. So let's get into the ingredients. For Kadai Paneer, we need to roast dry spices at first. So for that, we need 3 cardamom pods, 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds, 5 to 6 peppercorns, 1 teaspoon of cardamom pods, 1 teaspoon of jeera. And I have taken 200 grams of paneer. You can take any paneer. If it is homemade, that's okay. I have taken 2 small tomatoes. I have roughly chopped. I have taken these because my tomatoes are a bit sour, so that I have taken only 2. These are 2 small onions I have made into cubes. It is 1 capsicum I have made into cubes. Butter. This is homemade butter. Some oil for frying. Here comes salt, 3 green chilies, 1 big onion roughly chopped, some 4 to 5 garlic pods and some ginger. This is roughly chopped. If you don't have these separately, you can in fact add the ginger garlic paste. So at first, let us dry roast these ingredients. I have taken a large saucepan or some kadai. Into that I am adding 2 teaspoons of oil. Just heat it, and into this add onions, and tomatoes. Just fry them until it is nice and translucent. If you are in a hurry, add some salt to it. As I always say, use the rock salt instead of the fine salt because it is good for health. Let it fry until it becomes smooth and mushy. Into a blender, add the roasted spices which are cooled. And also the tomato and onion mixture. Make sure both are cooled well. Add a little water and then make it into a fine paste. Don't add too much water. We don't want a running batter. We just want a smooth paste. As you can see, this is the ground masala. This is how the kadai masala must be. Now let's light again the saucepan. Into this add some butter, some oil. Into this I have added some butter and some oil. Now add the ginger garlic and some chili. Make sure they're not burnt. When it is boiling, add the onions and the capsicum and give it a good stir. You don't want to overcook the vegetables. It has to be partially cooked. As you can see, the oil has separated from the gravy. Now we are going to add the paneer pieces one by one slowly. We don't want to mash the paneer. In place of paneer, you can even add boiled potatoes or brinjal, anything. Even chicken tastes well with this.